So in this video we are going to discuss the chapter number 3, decimals of exercise 3A. So just we move forward to the question number 1, that is I will keep it simple. We have to express as fractions and write our answer express as fractions and mixed number form. Okay, and write our answer right in simplest form. You can check the question number 1 of book D1, page number that is 55. Okay, now the part A is that the 0.5. So what we have to do, we have to write this number into the fraction form, and if it is possible, so we have to also write it in the mixed form. So it is so simple, because if I will convert this decimal into the fraction, so it means I have to multiply 0.5 by 10 and divide it by 10 as well. And if there is no into the denominator, there is always be the 1. So it means we are using the balancing the denominator and the numerator is multiplied with the same number. So when you are multiply that number, the point will move to the right hand side and it will become 5 upon 10 and the value will be 1 upon 2. Okay, now the question is, you should ask that, sir, how we can know that this 0.5 is multiplied only by 10? Because if you see that the decimal is 0.5 and after the decimal there is only single digit. So the single digit is nearest to the 10. If you have the example that is 0.47, so there are two digits. So in this scenario, it means the decimal is moved to the two places. So we will multiply that number by 100. Okay. Now the same part is part B. So that is 0.47, and now the answer of that fraction decimal is 47 upon 100. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now moving to the next part, that is 0.36. Sorry, part C, 0.36. So what about in the 0.36? The answer is 36 upon 100. No, we can further simplify that fraction because they have the common factors. So the answer will be 9 upon 25. And you have to ask that how we can idealize or how we can identify that we can further simplify it. So there is the common factor in both the terms, that is 4. So what we do, that is 36 is divided by 4, and same way the 100 is divided by 4. When we are converting this decimal into the fraction, so we are multiplying both the numerators and denominator. In the same way, if we are further simplify the fraction, because it is simplifiable, so we have to divide the same numbers which is common in both the numerator and denominator. I hope it is clear. If not, so please keep your video on 0.5 or 0.75x. Okay, thank you. So the fraction will become 9 upon 25. After that, we have the another part, that is part D, 0.05. Now we can see that there are two decimals, there are two values after the decimal, so the value will become 5 upon 100, and after that it will be 1 upon, sorry, it will be 1 upon 20. Okay, yes. So now we are moving to the next part, that is part E. Okay, so the part E is 2.04. You have to convert this decimal into the, okay, now I have a one more question, that uh, should we convert this fraction into the mixed number? No, because it is a proper fraction. I hope you know that what is proper fraction, where the numerator is less than the denominator. That fraction is called proper fraction, and we cannot convert that into the mixed form. Now move to the part E. Part E is 2.04, and we see that there are two values after the decimal. So 204 divided by 100. Got it? Now if we see that we have the common factor, that is 4 in both the terms, so we are dividing 4, numerator and denominator as well. So the value will be, you can tell me, I will stop 1 second. The denominator will become 220 or 25. 25, good. And what about this? Anyone? So the value will become 5 upon 1, because 4 multiplied by 5 is 20, and 4 ones are 4, so the value will become 204. Okay, so the numerator is 51 and denominator is 25, so we can convert this fraction into the mixed number because it is a improper fraction. Okay class, okay, so it is, sorry, 51. Now 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, so the remainder is 1, so the value will become 25 as it is, 25 twos are, and the remainder is always on the numerator. So this is the answer of the part E. I hope you got everything. Okay, now we are moving to the next part. Oops, now that's good, and I have to remove this part as well. Part F is 0.785. Now if we note that there are three values after the decimal, so it means that number is of 1000. Okay, so the value is 785 divided by 1000. Okay, okay, now we are further simplify this fraction, because there is a common factor, that is 5, so we are dividing numerator and denominator by 5. Okay, so the value we get in the numerator is 157, and the denominator will become 200. So it is a proper fraction, so we can't further simplify this, so this is our answer. Okay, I hope you got all the solutions clearly. If you have any questions, so you can comment me. Now we are further move to the next question, or sorry, next part. So after that we have the part G, that is value is 7.33 7.355. So as we already know that if we have three values, three digits, so we are multiplying with the 1000 and the value will be this, the denominator will be 1000. So another thing that we have the common factor, that is 5. So we are dividing it by 5. So the denominator will become 200. The numerator will become, we have the value that is 1471. Okay, and we further divide that fraction, so you can also check it. The value will be 7 whole 71 upon 200. Okay, I hope you got the question number 1. So we will meet in the next video for the question number 2. Thank you so much for watching, class.